Hi, my name is Cheryl McLaughlin. Thank you so much for coming. I'm going to do this little hiking intro and give you a little taste of our business here, especially the hiking portion. Let's see if I can go ahead and. Okay, so this is called Cheryl's Outdoor Adventure Group, but this is what we're kind of talking about today, kind of the know before you go if you're going to come hiking with us. This is actually my business. My full-time business is Live and Thrive. And here's my email, my website. Please go and check it out. My phone number, you can text me. Our online calendar is on liveandthrive.com. Be sure and text me your name, phone number, and you can learn more about us. My favorite part of every hike is getting to know all of our hikers better. I try to learn their names. It's kind of a fun thing for me to do that. But right now I want to talk about being able to learn a little bit more about Live and Thrive and our hiking group. Our mission is to encourage, support, motivate, strengthen, and inspire people to be active outdoors. We do about 300 free outings every year, and 160 of those are day hikes. 160 of those 300 are day hikes. We started in February 2003, started hiking, and sort of forgot to stop. Here we are 17 years later, still hiking. Then we started moving into snowshoeing, adventure travel the following year, kayaking, stand-up paddle surfing, doing some Dutch oven cooking. We are now at over 12,400 members and growing pretty strong. So when we're not taking people on free outings, we take people on trips, adventure trips, places like Denmark, Southern Utah, canyoneering trips, backpacking trips, kayaking trips, and here in Idaho, the Virgin Islands, we've been there taking people just on all these outdoor excursions in Nevada and Switzerland again, Central Utah, Spain, Wyoming, up in the Tetons area, Southern Utah, Iceland, one of my favorite destinations. And again, here we are in Southern Utah. I can't get enough of Switzerland. It's one of my favorite destinations. They're in Colorado, all the surrounding states, Italy, another favorite place, Arizona and Hawaii we do every year, Colorado, Switzerland, Central Utah, amazing. And then all these different fun outdoor adventure sports. You'll get a taste of all these things. You can take a look at that later as well. So all kinds of fun different sports where we call it a challenge by choice, helping people be active on their own personal level. I am the sole organizer and owner of this. I started when I was age 47, and here I am at 65, and I feel closer to 37 rather than 65. It's kind of a fun family business. I get my grown children involved. My daughter-in-law, grandchildren all work with me. So I am motivated to help people because so many people have helped me and lighten my load. There really is a great satisfaction of being able to help people. And I love being able to get back to the basics, being able to be active outdoors with others who also love and admire God's creations, and being surrounded by kind, caring, respectful, optimistic people, very energizing and inspiring. I've had my share of challenges over the years. You know, marriage is great. We've been married, my husband and I, for 41 years, but it isn't without some struggles, along with motherhood and being able to get through giving birth to 4 children. That's sometimes takes its toll. I was diagnosed with colon cancer 7 years ago, and then some financial layoffs. But through all this, the hardest part is just showing up for a hike or whatever. And if you can just stop your life and show up, it's a very attractive quality. There are new and seasoned hikers who come each time. We cater to people who are beginning and intermediate levels. So we hope you'll feel comfortable. On any average local hike anytime during the year, we hike somewhere between 4 and 6 miles, depending on the elevation gain and whether it's snowshoeing or hiking. You'll always get at least 10,000 steps. It may be 400, 1,500 feet or more elevation gain. But generally speaking, 2.5 to 3 hours, we'll be out there on the mountain, 2 to 3 miles an hour, again, depending on how steep things are. But we are a kind, caring, consistent group that really does welcome new hikers. This is our year-round outdoor playground. There's hundreds of miles of hiking trails, just tons, just in over 500 miles of trails just in the Park City, Deer Valley area alone. And you'll run into different people and animals on the trail possibly. We ask that you be courteous and respectful to all those who are around you, and that you get acquainted with the rules with dogs in Utah, because there are watershed areas and not every canyon allows dogs. But the Wasatch Mountains, for the most part, are our playground, the Wasatch Front and the Wasatch Back. Some of my favorite trails are in these particular canyons. You can stop the slide and take a look at these. Also in the Wasatch Back, we mostly spend a lot of time in the Park City, Deer Valley, and Jeremy Ranch area, along with Heber and Midway in the Wasatch Back. So many amazing trails. I live in the Salt Lake County area, but these other counties around Salt Lake are great places where we spend a lot of time as well. There are just some really fun places that we love to go. I'm a skier, but in the summer, I love hiking at these different ski resorts, which are pretty amazing as well. And as beautiful as nature is, relationships, the people that we meet really do enhance every outing and keep us coming back for more. There really is safety in numbers. Even though we love people, we do like to ask that you keep your voices down a little bit and allow others to have a quieter experience. That since we are up in the mountains, it's really nice to be able to hear nature. So every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday of the year, we are out there, even on holidays, and some holidays that are not on those days. Yeah, just bring a bottle of water, 1 to 2 liters, a good pair of hiking shoes, and a great attitude. We really appreciate that. We care about your safety. Your health and wellness is a top priority to us. Not only do we try to protect you from animals, but also people and your overall health and wellness. We can help you in the area of mental health, just physical, emotional, spiritual, social, and even financial. It's pretty cool. Hiking, all kinds of things like this help in such a big way. It is our happy place. And I know we provide a much needed escape, not only for myself, but hopefully for everyone who joins us. So we ask that you keep the cares of the world at home. Any contentious conversations or language, just leave that at home as well also. And if you do have a problem with anyone, just report it, let us know. This is our summer season. You can look at it a little bit closer. Stop the slide and look at this. It goes July through September, high altitude hiking, fall season, October through December, and it is amazing. Also the winter season, January through March, and we will help prepare you for the winter season as well. It is really a spectacular time to be outdoors during the winter. And then the spring season, April through June. And we have a lot going on all these different seasons. It's a beautiful time to be outdoors regardless of what season. So our basic itinerary for over 150 hikes each year, we always start at 8 a.m. We have a specific place that we always meet. At 8:15, we leave that meeting place, drive to the trailhead. We would get there between 8:30 and 9. You can go directly to the trailhead, wait for us there. But you do need to RSVP beforehand, so we do know if there's a change, we can contact you. There's always a GPS link that I will post on all of our outings at least 24 hours before the outing. We start hiking somewhere between 8:30 and 9. Turnaround time or halfway point is around 10:30, and we ask everybody to be off the mountain by noon. So thank you for not combining a longer hike with our hike that needs to be done by noon. We try to account for everyone. And if you do finish early, want to turn around early, that is never a problem. As a courtesy, if you don't come off the mountain with me, if you'll text me and let me know you are safely off the mountain, I really appreciate that. So there are these hiking apps and books. The great news is they are incredible resources if you're hiking on your own, but the bad news is they may not be really accurate if you are hiking with us. So keep that in mind, that I know things that might not be in a particular book. We do sometimes loop hikes and out and back hikes, and sometimes it's a combination of both. So Mike and Anna have been my main assistants for 16 out of 17 years. I could not have done this group without them. They also are the caboose for me on Saturday, which means they're helping me keep track of those who are the very slower hikers, slowest hikers. Also, take a look at this. These are just some really good hiking tips. And if you can, support us. Make a donation. We would greatly appreciate that. We really try to make hiking a safe place and a fun place to be. My slogan in life is don't just survive, live and thrive. And again, my website, visit my website if you would at liveandthrive.com and text me and let me know if you're interested in keeping in touch with us. You can text the word hike. I really appreciate you coming out and watching this little webinar. I hope you'll join us on the trail. Thank you so much. See you later.